Hello there. My name is Andrey Boldyrkov, and I start my presentation with a topic like how to improve pronunciation in English for real life and for the work. So let's go. Everybody wanna speak English clearly and understandable. So usually the people try to learn the English with a clear accent, and they use like their friends, Americans or English, depends like which accent you try to copy, to learn the correct pronunciation and the accent. But sometimes some people need to learn like incorrect accent. I mean like the accent for some specific area which using in some area of the country to be more understandable for these people. So, which kind of people? Oh no, sorry, the first one I forget. I forget to say. It's like a fact that only in England we have more than 40 different accents. Like accent in Liverpool, it's different, like the accent in Scotland, for example. And the United States have 20 different accents only in United States territory, which totally different from the accent which have in England. So, like my friend told me that the people from the different part of the country even can understand each other because, for example, they don't use the pause, they don't keep the pause between the words. It's like the one big sentence, and you need to put the pause between the words. So, who needs to learn and correct accent, for example? First of all, it's the actors who prepared for some role in a movie and they need to act like a character, for example, like from the Kansas, so they need to learn the Kansas pronunciation to like feel the character better and to be more understandable from the people from this area, and also the other people who will watch the actor with this accent, they will believe more that he feel his character and he's from this part of the country. TV host. If you like a TV host and you want to, for example, work in some specific region, like again, let's come back to the England, to the Scotland. For example, you live in England and you make a decision that you want to move to Scotland and be the TV host on news, for example, in that region of the country. So it will be very useful for you to learn the Scotland accent so that the people understand you better and they accept you on the TV. Immigrants also can learn the accents and pronunciation in the area where they moved. So the singer, sometimes in the song, for example, if they try to sing some song from the, I mean, they try to make, for example, like the Indian song, they should to copy also the Indian accent to deliver better the text of the song and the meaning of the text. So let's move on. So you can ask me how to, I mean, like what can help you and how you can learn this specific accent, or for example, I mean, like specific accent of the real accent. It's actually the very easy. The best way is just take the video of the, I mean, like the fragments, like a TV show or the movie. So let's talk about the movie because I like this example more. So you take the fragments from the movie and just copy it and make it like you can watch it again and again. And this is it. So just take the part of the video and repeat it and watch again and again the video with the sentence which you will try to copy. So when you copy it, you will learn how to this actor pronounce this text, how he deliver the information, where the pause is due, but about that a little bit later. So when you get this video, right, with your favorite fragment from the movie, you also should to find the text, like what exactly he said on this video. You can find it on the web or try to write it by yourself, or use the pen, use the text, so or write the transcription to more clearly understand how he pronounced and what he said, to copy his manner of the speaking. Okay, move on. After when you have a text, when you really don't understand what he said and how he said, what he said, you need to understand how he said. So, you need to indicate the pause. So, you just take this text, so you continue to work with the text which you get already. So, each time when the speaker make the pause, indicate it, complete your transcription with the symbols, this symbols presenting pause. So, we get this example from the Fight Club. I like this movie. So the first rule of the Fight Club is you don't talk about the Fight Club. So the pause after the is and after the Fight Club. So now you already know where's the pause. It's like the first thing what you teach to with the accents on this language, on this sentence. So after that, you should to highlight the keywords. So you should understand which word like the main in this sentence, and pay the attention to the keywords and highlights, emphasize them. So we took the same example. The first rule of the Fight Club is you do not talk about the Fight Club. So the keywords here is the first rule, Fight Club, of course, and do not talk Fight Club again. So move on. After that, when we know where the actor made the pause, we know the text where he talking, we should to copy his intonation or get his intonation. So we're listening for the last time already, the same sentence, and pay attention to the information when the voice of the speaking person grows and decreases. Indicate his with the arrows. So again, the same example, the first rule of the Fight Club, you don't talk about the Fight Club. But now we try to catch the same up and down in the voice of the actor. So the first rule of the Fight Club is, you don't talk about the Fight Club. That's the sentence which used in the movie. I hope I copied correctly. So let's do it one more time. The first rule of the Fight Club is, you don't talk about the Fight Club. So we repeat it again and again. We try to copy the pause. So we already checked our example with the pause, with the intonation, where it go up and where it go down. And we watch this video again and again and try to copy it again and again. And every time we get a little bit closer to original sound. And the last what we can do to improve our English pronunciation is imitate. Now try to repeat the fragments, copying all the pause and intonation. Repeat more than once or twice, but until you feel that you sounds exactly like the speaker. So if you will do this simple exercise based on the speech analysis will help you to learn the correct and or specific sounds of the language. Just do it again and again and you can sound like a Brad Pitt. So thank you. It was Andrew. I'm done.